Hey guys, Mama Bear here. So I didn't cook dinner tonight, and I guess maybe since I'm not going to cook dinner tonight or cook a meal, I'm going to tell you some stuff about what we've been doing, and I hope maybe that it helps you in the future. So my husband is retired, and he had a 30% disability rating when he retired. So he didn't know this, and it's not really common widespread knowledge that when you retire from the military, you can request an increase of your disability. And you can do it on your own, or you can go through the DAB. So he has done quite a bit on his own. And, sometimes when you turn something in, file something, they might approve it but give you a 0% rating. That's when your DAB will come in handy, because they will help you turn in all the evidence, and their seal of approval will kind of help rush it along rather than you just doing it yourself. So today we've been at the DAB. It's been one crazy journey doing that, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Right now he's at 80%, and he did that on his own. So disability math with the VA is very weird. It's just weird. You would have to, there's a comparison sheet, but anyway, it's really, really hard to get to 80%. And so his goal is to get to 100%, because if he can get to 100%, of course he'll have a pay increase, but then regular Social Security disability can no longer deny him. And they have denied him already, I think twice. So he's not able to work because he's sick. And if he didn't have the financial stress, I think that would make the rest of the time he has here and the quality of his life better. So we're hoping for that. So today we went to the cardiologist. We went to the VA, and like I said, if you don't know about your disability increases, do your homework, do your due diligence, because he found this information out through the last job that he had. He was doing a tour on campus at the VA, and the lady driving the golf cart told him how her husband actually got his disability increase. It comes with a nice pay increase. So if you're a veteran and you can't work, then it's really, you really don't have anything to lose. You're not going to get a decrease, but it's worth filing an appeal, or like we just recently found out, if you have a service-connected issue, sometimes they pay more for a secondary issue. So, go see them. And the DAB, they operate on donations, so you don't have to pay them anything. It doesn't cost you anything to go in there and see what they can do for you. Now, if they do get you to a huge percentage where you have money coming in, you can give them a donation. You can volunteer down there, but out-of-pocket cost, it doesn't cost anything to go talk to them. And they're awesome. So anyway, I thought I would share that. And then another thing I've been working on, so my husband, as sweet as he is, he's changing his diet, and he knows I love Rice Krispie treats. And on Valentine's Day, he bought us some Rudy's Barbecue brisket breakfast tacos. And he did not bring me, because I didn't go with him, he brought it home. And he didn't bring me a big Rice Krispie treat from Rudy's, and they have really good ones, and they're really big and fat and just really good. And so I'm like, where's my Rice Krispie treat? You didn't get one? And he's like, no. And I'm like, are you serious? And I thought he was just kidding. And I looked in the bag, no Rice Krispie treat. And I thought, of all days that you would want even a treat, Valentine's Day would be the day. But no, that's the only day ever that I've been to Rudy's and didn't get one. So go figure. So today we were at Sprouts, and he's seen this brown butter and sea salt Rice Krispie treat. Now, mind you, This is about a third of the size of the ones at Rudy's. But I thought while we were sitting here having our chat, I would try it and see how it is. So it's supposed to be some kind of healthy guru stuff, and it's from River Falls, Wisconsin. So, and it says it contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Whatever that means. So maybe I'll have to research that word. So let me open this up. I'm gonna taste it and then I will tell you about it. So since I just got my tooth done, I don't know if you've been following my videos, but I just got a front tooth pulled, a crown that couldn't be fixed. I had to get it pulled, and they put in a flipper until I can get a more permanent situation going on, so I can't bite anything with these front teeth, just so I don't break that flipper. So I'm going to just pull a little nibble off. Okay. It's really fragrant. It smells good. Tastes really good. It says brown butter and sea salt, but almost smells like maple syrup, which is weird. Okay, so anyway, another thing I've been doing, and if you're with this kind of stuff, fine. If you're not, okay. But I listened to Abraham Hicks, and I also listened to Lori Hayes. I think Brene Brown is another one. I don't listen to her as often, but they are motivational speakers, and it's just really like an audio you can listen to that kind of trains you to get in a better mindset, a more positive mindset. It's all about law of attraction. You in the universe, whether it's negative or positive, the energies and the vibes that you put out, negative or positive, that's what you attract like a magnet. So if I say, you know, everything I touch breaks, everything's hard for me, you know, everything just goes wrong, that's what's going to happen in my life. But if, and that's negative, right? So, but if you can get into a new mindset, and even if it's not reality, if you can speak it, you can speak it into existence. If you can imagine yourself doing it and envision yourself doing it, it can become a reality. So let's for instance say you pull up to Walmart and it's really busy and somebody tells you, oh, you might as well just park at the back. You can just go positive with your mindset and say, no, it's okay. I always find a good parking spot because the universe is always looking out for me. You know, things are always working out for me. You don't have to use those exact words, but as long as it's positive, a positive affirmation, and just positive. I'm healthy. Things come to me in abundance. I always find good deals. I always find the best sales. Just anything that you can think of, rather than be negative, be positive. And if you're in a situation that you don't like, that's negative, of course, so you're not going to like it if it's negative. If it's positive, I highly doubt you're not going to like it. So let's just say, theoretically, you don't like your circumstances. Let's say you don't like your home. If you can just start to be grateful for the home, be grateful for it, clean it, appreciate it, find every good thing you can think of. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's only like a little portion of the porch outside, start focusing on that. That is a good part of it. It's a good part of the home that you like. Just keep it clean, keep it organized. Really, really start getting into a sense of gratitude for it. Appreciate it. Appreciate everything it provides you. Provides you a warm place to sleep. It provides you somewhere dry from the elements. It houses you. It hold your favorite things when you leave. It's a safe place to hold your items. It's a wonderful place to come cook your meals and reprieve from the world. You know, any little tidbit of good that you can think of, even if you have to search and dig really hard, if you can do all those things, you will level up. And what I mean by level up is if you can really hyper focus on what you have, how grateful you are for it, and if you can envision yourself with something more, something better, if you can put into your mind what it is that you want, you can get it. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. Of course, these things happen, and that it takes time and it takes progress, and it is called being in alignment. So I'm not going to explain every single thing about Abraham Hicks because that would take me a really long time. If you want to know who she is, go on YouTube and look her up, Abraham Hicks. She talks about alignment and your vibrations that you put out, law of attraction, how you attract what you put in. She talks about being in the vortex. And these things might not make sense to you yet because you haven't listened to as many segments as I have. But where I'm getting at with this is she does focus wheels on things. This is a focus wheel. So on your focus wheel, you're going to put maybe what it is that's bothering you in the middle, and then outcomes or positives on the outside pieces of the pie. And this is just something I've just started working on. So that may help you deal with a negative in your life. So it's important when you are wanting something in life, you want a new car, you want a new home, don't focus on it. The universe, your body, your mind knows, God, if you will, knows what you want, what you desire. And so if you will get yourself right, your attitude right, and your vibrations right, it will come to you, because what is meant for you in the universe will always come to you. Nothing can keep something that's meant for you from you, right? And if it's not for me, I don't want it anyway, but you won't get things that aren't meant for you. And anything that is meant for you, you will get it. But you can prevent yourself from getting it quickly. So if it's something that you're wanting to happen quickly, then let your desire be known and don't hyper focus on it. Just be very casual about it. Don't focus. Like I said, if you can vision yourself there, imagine yourself there, appreciate what you do have for now. You can, you can envision yourself there, you can imagine yourself there, you can close your eyes and meditate on seeing yourself drive this new car. What does it smell like? What does the steering wheel feel like? How do the seats feel? I mean, just start really, really getting into what it is that you want and try to see yourself there, doing the thing you want, being in the thing you want. And you will get it if you're in the right vibration. So, like I said, I like to listen to Abraham Hicks. I like to listen to Lori Hayes and Brene Brown. And there are other ones out there. I do like Sadhguru. He is a yogi. He's also another good one. But I just needed a way to change my thinking. Because if you always do what you always did, you will always get what you always got. And that sometimes is no fun, because if you're stuck in a rut, you can continue to be stuck in that for quite a long time unless you change something. So it has helped me tremendously. And I just thought I'd share that with you. Sorry this might not have been more interesting, but for today, that's what I got. So you guys like and subscribe and take care. I'll be back for another video maybe tomorrow. Bye.